Just outside the centre of Prague in the Žižkov district sits one of Czech football's most historic clubs. Their ups and downs now see them settled in the Czech National Football League. This is Viktoria Žižkov, and this is the Tales from the Terraces. Founded in 1903, FK Viktoria Žižkov is a club that has truly seen it all. From financial struggles to the unusual sight of Czech film actors pulling on the shirt, its story is one of the most intriguing in a city dominated by giants like AC Sparta Prague and SK Slavia Prague. Founded by students in Prague, the club adopted red and white, colours inspired by the historic region of Bohemia, a tradition that still stands today. In its early years, Viktoria Žižkov quickly rose to prominence. The club claimed its first Czech Cup in 1913 and would go on to win 6 more by 1940, finishing as runner-up on 2 other occasions. But perhaps the most iconic moment came in 1928, when Žižkov were crowned champions for the very first time. A new stadium followed, a symbol of ambition and growth. Yet success proved fleeting. In the years that followed, the club fluctuated between divisions, and by 1947, stability was hard to find. The decades that followed brought further uncertainty, name changes, financial struggles, and the departure of key players. It wasn't until the 1990s that fortunes began to turn. Under new ownership, an upward trajectory began, culminating in a return to the top of a title in 2002, 74 years after the first. European nights followed, including a memorable clash with Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, where Žižkov would ultimately fall 4-2. But once again, progress was short-lived. Just 2 years later, the club found itself at the centre of a major corruption scandal, with officials convicted of bribery and a damaging 12-point deduction handed down to them. Relegation followed in the 2008-9 season, but this time the consequences were far more severe. A growing financial crisis meant the club was unable to secure a licence for the second division, and for a time, it was no longer a certainty that Viktoria Žižkov would even continue to exist. But the club survived. A takeover led by Jiří Riva provided a lifeline, and a chance to rebuild from the third tier of Czech football. Today, Viktoria Žižkov remains a club shaped by its past, and on match days, that history still echoes through the stands.
Viktoria Žižkov. Místo něj do hry s číslem 17 Denis Darmosal. Skončil zápas 19. kola šance Národní ligy. To nejpodstatnější se událo ve 40. minutě, kdy jediný gól zápasu